Hello, this is the luckiest maths teacher in the world. Thank you so much for tuning into this video on exponential functions. We just want to understand what an exponential function actually is. So it's an equation of the form y equals k times a to the power of x plus b plus c. This is an exponential function. So what makes this an exponential function is that the x, the unknown that we're interested in, is part of the power. So here, x is in the power. This is in contrast to something like y equals 5x cubed minus x squared, for example. That's a polynomial. It's not an exponential. Here, the x is being raised to the power. The x is not in the power. So the idea behind an exponential function is that x is part of the power, or the exponent. So we're going to look at things graphing and solving equations. So let's just look quickly at the graphs. We'll go into more detail in subsequent videos. So the graph of y equals a to the power of x looks like this. So the features of an exponential graph: it starts off really slow, close to zero, and then it gets big really quickly. You'll hear the word exponential used in everyday terminology. So the thing about exponentials, they increase at an increasing rate. They get big really quickly. So when you talk about things being exponentially higher, it means they're getting big really, really quickly. So this is the graph of y equals a to the x. It's actually if a is greater than 1. It looks like this. We call this an increasing exponential because as x is getting larger, y is getting larger very quickly. There's also sort of another type of exponential. You can get graphs that look like this. That's if a is less than 1. So if a is less than 1, we call it a decreasing exponential because, as you can see from the graph, as x is getting larger, y is getting smaller, in this case closer and closer to 0. Alright, thank you so much for tuning into this video. This has been the luckiest maths teacher in the world. Have a great day.